Years ago, I did research for a World War II movie. I came across some old Nazi documents. I couldn't believe what I was reading.
Hey guys, it's Syndicate here, and today I'm just going to talk about the new zombie map, Call of the Dead, and basically the storyline, what leads up to it. I'm not going to be telling you the whole zombie storyline now, but what I'm actually going to be talking to you about is how we got there and where we're up to with the old characters and these new characters, and basically how they got there, what they did. And just to clear this up now, the map pack's only like 2 days away, so this is my theory for this until then, but I'm guessing it's right because it seems to be right so far. Okay, so we know we've got the 4 celebrity actors to play the parts of the characters that we play, but don't feel like this is in any way moving away from the zombie storyline. These actors have been basically paid by the main actor, which was I really need the names right now. I'm thinking George Romero, and he says, right, let's go and film this film, because he actually managed to find, because he's like a big director for zombie films like Land of the Dead, like whatever, all these crazy mint films he made, which I really want to see because a few of them I haven't seen. But anyway, so we found all these documents that lead to this information saying, oh, you know, there was this zombie outbreak and all this. So we found these secret documents and then thought, you know what, this would be an awesome place to film a film, because it's in Siberia. We know that because actually Treyarch told us this. Plus, I've got to say this as well. The actual new weapon itself, the new super weapon, the VR-11, I believe that might be called. That has actually got Siberia camo on it, which you can get from like online on Black Ops. So that was a big clue to say it's in Siberia. I'm sure there'll be loads of other clues saying it's in Siberia, but we know it's in Siberia now, which is kind of confusing because we thought it'd be in London, or we thought it'd be in like France or whatever. But obviously, it's not. It's in Siberia. So this guy was like, right, let's film a film. I'll pick these 4 actors, you know, because they got all these like horror film backgrounds, so we'll hide them, and then said, right, we'll go on, you know, like a boat to there, I guess, or a helicopter, or however they got there. I'm guessing boat. And then they've obviously gone with like a cast of people, like who you'll be with, as because when you actually watch the trailer for any of the Black Ops Call of the Dead zombie gameplay or anything, you'll find that there is actually some really looking like modern zombies attacking them. So they are obviously like the crew members from the ship. They're like the crew members from the ship, and also like the other like maybe extras, actors, something like that. And George Romero, we don't actually know what's happened to George Romero because something special has obviously happened to him. He could have like been looking around the set and then found something, picked it up. Like he could have picked up like a rock of like Element 115 or something. It really affected him in some sort of way, and maybe he was on some sort of medication at the time. And, you know, it could have like reacted with it completely, or you know, something like that has to have done something special to him. Or you never know, like something managed to get hold of him, like Samantha got the zombies to grab him or do an experiment on him somehow or something like that, which basically affected him like in a really different way. So then this moves me on to the storyline, so that now we know we've got the big George Romero as the boss, like running around beating everyone up with this big light that he's got. It's like a set light, so he's got that, and he's going ahead bashing people up with that on the floor. And when you hit it, you'll get like an electric like buzz around you, and you'll like slow down when you walk. But it seems that he's here like nearly every round, so maybe he runs off and like hides, but if you actually go to him, he'll start attacking you within a certain area, but it seems like you might be able to escape him somehow. So maybe he's there all the time, so we may still get like another like boss zombie or some sort of special zombie that's stronger, faster, or something like that. We don't know until like another 2 days time, so keep that in mind. So yeah, that's how it goes. He found the documentation of this spooky, like abandoned shipyard or whatever we want to call it, lighthouse as we know it is. So they went to go and film like a scene for this film that they're making there about as like a zombie storyline or something, or some sort of spooky zombie, which I'm guessing we'll probably find maybe some sort of film reels that'll show us, you know, like part of the actual film where they might have been filming, and then they might have like gone into the lighthouse, or there might be an underground bunker or something there, and they've gone into it and then basically found all this like zombie stuff and like dead bodies, and like, holy crap, this is just unbelievable. So maybe we might unlock loads of cutscenes, we don't know, that would be pretty crazy, but hopefully we'll find loads of information. That I want to see is that maybe the original characters have actually been there and left traces, and you'll hear radio messages from all them, because we found a lot of them in Shinonuma where they're all talking to themselves, like how the DG2, the Wonder Waffle, I call it Wonder Waffle, and so does Tank Dempsey, so it's staying Wonder Waffle. You know, he basically, what you hear basically there is that the overuse of that caused time travel, but we haven't had that in any of the new maps, so there cannot really be a reason for us to be able to time travel. For them characters. So obviously later on in time they've somehow got to there, for some reason, like which could possibly be for anything. They're in Germany at the moment in Kino de Toten, and then they went to Russia. So they could have somehow took a rocket and crashed somewhere, which it's probably, no, that's wrong. So yeah, anyway, they went with the film cast to go and film it, and then the outbreak of zombies happened again, infected George Romero, the film cast, the film crew. And basically, yeah, the 4 characters have to survive and fight off the zombies. And obviously, there's already weaponry in there. And maybe they took it themselves, you know, like on board the ship. They obviously big guns on the wall. But the storyline for weapons, maybe they took them just in case, you know, something happened. Or maybe the crew members happened to have it just for safety, because they knew it was a spooky place. And you might see some cutscenes of where the crew members are talking about how, you know, like they've heard rumours and stories about this place and it being spooky. So if you've liked that theory, guys, and that's pretty much summed up what I think is the storyline for leading up to Call of the Dead and what is the start of Call of the Dead. We'll find out more of the storyline hopefully when it releases, and I hope they really do, because I think they owe it to us after Ascension. They gave us like 6 radios, but that just told us about Gersh and all them guys over at Ascension. But hopefully, with more time playing Call of the Dead, I'll be able to find out more information and get pretty much a full storyline out for you guys. So hope you're looking forward to that. And if this is like cleared up some light and you feel like this is basically what happened and you're looking forward to Call of the Dead, by all means, guys, if you want to, please like and favourite the video. It helps a lot. And subscribe to see Call of the Dead gameplay on the day of release. So I'm Syndicate, guys, and peace out.